Hey guys, I'm here. My name is Gil Bryan, and I'm here because I'm going to answer the question whether DSD domination is a scam, and this is from a newbie here. Okay, so I've been in about today's the 26th now of March, so I've been in since I joined the 6th. Of course, you got to read the information, the material, and I started the 10th. I think I made my first post on the 10th or 12th of March. All right. So anyway, all right. But first, let me tell you a little bit why I joined. I joined because I needed something to make some extra money because the job I was doing before wasn't working out. Even though I was working from home, I didn't like it. It was just crap. But it allowed me to be able to move to where I wanted to move. And actually, I live here in Panama now. Okay, Panama, yes, the country, the Panama. I want to get out of the United States. I want to do something different. I wanted to have a different cultural experience. So, yep, did it and moved to Panama. That's another story that we have to talk about another time. But anyway, so that's why I joined. And like I said, I joined on the 6th of March and listed my first listing, let's say the 10th. I think it was the 12th. I should say the 12th of March. Okay. And before I tell you a little bit more, let me just tell you how it works. Of course, you know this. Some of you know this already. So this is going to answer the question whether it's a scam or not. And you can tell for yourself. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do what I'm doing here. But the way it works, you're supposed to be able to go to Amazon, right, and some other companies, and be able to take what you find on these different sites and post them on eBay and drop ship it through eBay and stuff like that. And it's real simple because eBay has PayPal, they own PayPal, and it makes it easy for buyers, right? Okay. So, but the reason I'm doing this right now, because a lot of people talk about how simple and how easy this is, but they don't ever show you any real numbers. They don't show you anything. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done over the past 2 weeks, okay? From the 12th to the 12th to the today. Today's 26th. Okay. So if you go right, I'm going to go right here to my account, and let's take a look right. The only numbers that really matter. Let me scroll down a little. Oops. Let me go back up. All right. Let's see. What you want to look at is items sold. Okay, this number right here. And let's see, out of 100, because when you start off, you get the limitations or restrictions. You can't sell for so much. So anyway, out of 100, and then of course you want to be able to multiply from that. So out of that, here's what I sold: $1,835.36. Now don't get all happy and giggly about that stuff in 2 weeks, because that's what I sold. Now my net profit of that is about 10%, about $200. I think it's just a little bit over $200, but let's say $200. Okay. For your notes and everything, just say 10%. But 10% in 2 weeks and stuff, and I haven't done a lot of work. In fact, I first went at it, boom, 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 boom. But then you get to 100 listings, you can't really do anything else. So, and then you got stuff has to pay. You have to pay for stuff. And ship it out. So I really haven't done that much work. It's crazy. So for about 2 weeks, $200, almost $200. That's, I think, pretty good, because what you could imagine is multiplying that. If you say, okay, at 20 products you get an average of $200. What if you sell 100 products? So you see what I'm saying? You can kind of multiply that together. That's what people are doing. That's why they say this works. That's why it's not a scam. It's just actually, it works. That works. So, don't get caught up in the hype. If you need some extra money, which I wish I had started this earlier, but, anyway, I'm not going to go there. You just don't do it for whatever reason. So it's not a big investment. It's $20 a month. And, you should be able to cover your expenses, your $20, and get in it. Get in there and see if it works for you. But I do want to encourage you guys to try to get in a good team, the right team, and work with me and my team. My guys that really help me out and stuff. So I would suggest you work with me and my team. But to do that, just go ahead and click on the link in this in the description down below down there, and you'll get to a page. We'll see Roger, who's actually the founder of this. He's going to explain it a little bit more. And then once you look at that, you make a decision. I hope you decide to do something, at least least get started or get the rest of the information. And then look at the other video. Now, I want you to see the next video after that because it kind of explains to me, it made me say, oh, oh, I could do that. So it kind of breaks it down a little bit more. So I just want to let you know that it's not a scam, but I do want to say this, you have to work it like a business. You have to work it like a business till you get comfortable for it, and till you get to the point where, okay, you can, have your teenager take it over or outsource to somebody else. I don't know, but you work it yourself and understand the ins and outs of how the business works, because just the understanding of how this works, just understanding of that is a priceless in itself. I did not know. I tried eBay years ago and didn't do so well. I thought I had a good product, but anyway, it didn't work out. Man, if I had this training, even now my eyes are open to so many other things because of the training. And so that's why you definitely want to take advantage of the training, go through that, and you'll see how you can make some money, and then you increase from there. And you work it like a business so that, and you cover your expenses. Don't get excited about this, what you sell. Make sure you see what profit you have. That's what you want to look at. So you could then multiply that and say, okay, if I do this for 3 to 6 months, I should be making at least $2,000 and $4,000 consistently a month. So, all right, that's just my take on it, guys. I wish you go ahead, like I said, click the link below and get started. Just give it a try. See what happens from there. Don't wait. All right, have a good one.